金の髪の侍？妖怪より珍しいわね。
What's going on, guys? It's Metsu here, and welcome back to the series. If you are new, then welcome to the series. For today's episode, we're going to be going over how exactly to deal with Hino-enma. So, before you actually get into the boss battle, make sure that you equipped your anti-paralysis needles. I don't have them on me in this footage here, but she does do paralysis damage, so you want to make sure that you have those needles in your hotbar or your quick slot. That way, if you do get paralyzed, then you can go ahead and press down, left, up, or right, whatever way you want to, set it, and you can go ahead and break yourself loose. But let's go ahead and get into the actual fight. Now, Hino-enma isn't all that scary. She does have some really quick moves, but overall, she comes down to really close combat and really just trying to break your guard. So the first couple of things that you want to notice is that when she comes up close, she can either try to kick you or hit you with her umbrella. These things you can block, but what I tend to do is usually just back up, wait until she's done, and just simply put it. When I fight bosses, I want to try to see what their movesets are and then just punish them with a heavy attack if I can. So you guys may see me use a, just heavy stance triangle, or as alternate footage, hit her with my light and then up X being with the low stance sword, because that actually drains ki. So that's something that I try to go for when it comes to humanoid type bosses, to where you can actually drain their ki, unlike Umibuzu or something like that. Just about every other boss you can drain their keys, so that's a move that I usually try to go for if I'm able to. So when taking these bosses, just take it slow and try to find any weapon that you want to use, really, but something that will get good damage really quick. The next thing is that she's able to do her dive. Now when it comes to big attacks, instead of using mid or low stance, you want to go for heavy stance, high stance, just for the prior fact that when you roll, you have more priority over dodging attacks. So when she's coming to swoop in, it's heavily recommended to go into high stance and then just roll out of the way. When she's gliding in the air, what I tend to do is continuously block, because she has two moves that she can do, actually three. The first move being throwing needles. The second move basically doing like a Hadoken, where she shoots down a paralysis orb at you. And then the third one is that after she's done with flying in the air, then she'll try to swoop in at you. So if you're blocking, then you already have the needles out of the way. So then when you hear that type battle cry that she does, then you can just roll out of the way of the paralysis orb. And then when she swoops at you, you can also roll out of the way. Now eventually, hopefully, you'll be able to get her ki down. Then she'll actually fall on the ground and you can lay into her with whatever damage you want. But be careful, because after you get a certain amount of hits in, or a certain amount of time, she'll actually get up and try to grab you. Meaning that she'll grab you and then open her face to just start sucking your blood or whatever the heck, recovering her HP. And if you are low enough level, then she will do a lot of damage, if not one-shot you with this grab. So you basically want to get some hits in and then back up, and then when she whiffs on her grab, then you can try to get some more hits in. So overall, Hino-enma isn't a hard boss, because really it just comes to the slow attacks being, her close-up combat, and then the fast attacks being the paralysis orb and the swoop that you can see coming from a mile away. But yeah, I'm going to show two footages, as you guys have been seeing throughout this gameplay, or guide, walkthrough, whatever you want to call it. And one being trying to drain her ki, and the other one just being steady and calm, hitting her with a heavy attack each time I see that I get a chance. Hopefully this guide has helped you guys out, and if you guys enjoy the series, then be sure to leave a like and also subscribe to watch more of these samurai walkthroughs if you guys aren't worried too much about builds and whatnot, and you guys just need a little bit of help with just getting through the game. Hope to see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.